Alright, that should be all set up. Perfect. Yep. Welcome back, motherfuckers. We're here at Honkai Star Rail again because this game is my new addiction. Like, seriously, I've played every day for like the last 2 weeks. And I had a late start too because of Xenoblade. I didn't start this for like a week after it came out. Anyway, number one thing first. I got some more not Primo gems. And Celia really looks like she wants to come home, so we're gonna take her. Come on. Come on. Oh, yep, that's 5-star. That's a 5-star one. The question is, do I lose, or do I get my daughter, or am I gonna throw a fit? That's the question. Yes. Not Celia. Not Celia. Scared me. Dawn, okay. I'm getting scared. God, my fucking heart is palpitating. Seele! She's here! Yay, now I can be like everyone else who has Seele as their support character. I got her! Woo! Let's go. Now to level up our new digital flesh puppet after depositing some Eidolons. God, I already have E3 of this chick. God, she did nothing in Belebog. And I got a Dan Hung Eidolon. That's rare or something. The higher you fly, the harder you fall. Yeah, greater than or equal to 50% crit rate. That's actually not a bad one. Neat. But meanwhile, we have ya girl. What do we got for her? Here's attack by 16%. Let's see, which one would I want to equip here? Stave off the lingering cold. Yeah, I think the one I have in Don Hung is probably better. Probably. We're gonna do that. Do this. And now feed her a bunch of books. All of the books. Yes, more power. Celia, you shall be the most broken unit. Because she's already, like, incredibly fucking broken. Like, she's the first limited 5-star, and she's, like, nuts. Oh, interesting. I need actual stuff now. Horseshoe of Void Rager Templar and of Quantum characters. Where the hell do I get this? Oh, I get it from this thing, I think. What? Oh, I think this is a new thing I unlocked. Yeah, I think this is a new thing. Alright, cool. And then I can make these. I got stuff for it. I love a light cone. I need more of these. This is where we're getting to the problems. And what relics do I got? Like, I have to farm for a set. I tried to do a little bit of it earlier today. I didn't get anything. Just give her literally just something as of right now. Sure. You know, like, I got these, but they're defense percent, so they're pretty shit. Yeah, I don't have good boots for her, like, at all. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, sorry, Sampo. Like, I love you, bud, but sorry. What did I take off of him? Oh, it's hat. I think it's hat. That's what I took. Oh, whoops. That's what happened. I had recommended gear. What the fuck? I didn't even realize that was a thing. Relics. Still need boots. Sure, just put these on here for the time being so I get the bonus. And I actually got something real nice for her. This one. This one's not bad. There we go. Change up the party. That is not the party. What the actual shit game? Now we have a Sela. I built my Asta while I was not doing anything. I got a level for dumb traces too. God, there's so much shit you have to do when you get a new character. Your HP percentage 50% lower, reduces the chance of being attacked by enemies. Butterfly Fury, Sela enters the buff state, deals quantum damage. Basic attack, and receives an extra turn. Here, another resurgence. Thwack. It's literally just called Thwack. That's funny. Just put all the stuff in here. Yes. Beautiful. That is not the thing. Yeah, nice. Oh, okay, that's what it's doing. Perfect. Alright, so we got Sela. Let's go. I was prepared to, like, cry live on stream if I got, like, another Himiko or something. Alright, also we got... I forgot about this. Claire with the ooh-woo face. Like, big sister, are you free lately? Ooh-woo. Like, very cute emoticons. Oh, they're so cute. Thank you. Oh, what's met with some issues recently. Mister, please can I have a look, please? You have the time. Really? I'm coming. Look at he's so funny. Oh my god, I love Clara. I would kill someone for her. Rarely affectionate, part one. Yes, more Clara. God, I would do that so much right now if this wasn't going to be a shorter stream, because, again, the description says I got shit to do later today. Okay, let's finish off Belebog for good. Like, for fuck's sake. Also, I did look it up from last... Let's take it in turns. I just got Sela now. Stand guard. Oh, she doesn't move as much as the Trailblazer when she attacks. Getting Blaze is gonna be a lot slower. What does this do? Oh, it makes you stealthy. That's cool. I am blue. Hello. You cannot see me, for I am blue. Haha, these simple morons. They don't realize I am blue, therefore invisible. How long does this last until I attack? I can just be blue? Okay, no, that lasts a while. Goddamn. I mean, look what that does. Hang on. No, what the fuck is with this snapback? What the shit? Like, you can only see me holding down, right? Okay, there we... Jesus. I just want to see what this does. Technique, Phantom Illusion. If using gain stealth for 20 seconds, will still active, cannot be taken by enemies. When entering battle by attacking enemies, will immediately enter the buff state. So do that before attacking. Got it. And now we have Zill. All we need is Bronya, and then we've broken the game over our kneecaps. Because that's game design, I guess. I don't know, I ain't complaining, it's funny. Yeah, for sure, we already listened in on them having their little reunion. It was cute. It's been forever since we've been here. Remember the Hotel Devil? I remember the Hotel Devil. Yeah, nothing funny or whatever hanging out here. Just a room, nothing. No obscure little meme. Oh, there's a thing I forgot to collect. Diary of a Civilian Scientist, Part 2. Yeah, there's nothing funny, nothing at all. Nothing to make a little exhale of air come out of my nostrils or anything, you know? Nothing. Alright, fuck it. Nope, no funny closet. Man, they're really just like, yeah, no, we're done. Like, just go to sleep. Overwhelmed by a sea of weariness. I will go to sleep. Gin of creation, Cocolia, an ethereal outer space, the gaze of the preservation. Your fragmented memory of the battle forms a blurry and surreal montage. In the midst of this frantic tapestry of events, you see the moment Cocolia perished with the Stellaron. A strange voice speaks to you in a hushed tone. But the voice passes rapidly. You try to recall what you saw in those fleeting moments, but find no trace. Suddenly you hear it again, a female voice in your ear.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Mommy!
Oh,
Sampo!
It was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, eh?
I think Sampo would be a fantastic protagonist.
Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you so.
Wait a minute, who the fuck is he talking to? What?
No. I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that?
I'm so confused. I'm just genuinely confused right now.
Manifestation of the dignity
So he's
of
not from
mankind.
Belebog?
Now, that's a quote I live by.
He's like part of some secret shadowy shit?
Bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sampo Kasky will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your life?
I mean, absolutely, but now I'm just confused.
You don't have to
Sampo.
answer that. But if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
Aw. God damn it, I still can't hate him.
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Danhung.
And I'm kind of sad we lost Stal, because he was like pretty much the only DPS I had, so I was using her for now. But now it's like, yeah, I got Zayla. Whop. Wham. Whop. I'm gonna miss her dumb face.
How did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself.
I dreamed about Sampo. It's time we went. I dreamed about
You
Sampo.
poor thing. I'll go check the lunar calendar. Today might be unlucky.
You mean it's super lucky. I love Sampo.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go. The conductor will nag us again if we put the express behind schedule.
Oh no, not Pom Pom.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go.
I'd say this was a rather hefty adventure. This was like, what, 4 or 5 streams, a couple hours in length. Like, yeah, this is a pretty hefty adventure. Look at her. Look at Sele. So proud of her. I finally have her. She came home. They're like 70 pulls or something. I think it was 80 pulls. I damn near hit pity, I'm pretty sure. So, you know, I had 14 pages. So yeah, I had 71. So it took me 81 pulls to get Sele. She was one of the last things I got, too, remember? So that was probably closer to, like, 80 when I got her. Which is unfortunate. That was definitely above average, but, like, whatever. I'll take it. Like, literally. Suppose I'll get my daughter another day. But y'all know the second I get Clara, I'm dumping, like, literally everything into her, right? I don't care if she's meta, I don't care if she's bad. Clara. Alright, look, it's the little munchkins in Palo. Ah, yeah, right, they're just here. They were here before, I forgot. Eh, whatever. Oh, okay, I thought we were going down for a second. It's like, okay, we're just going over here. I have a thing. Oh. Stell, March, Danhung, how was your rest? Pom-Pom has completed the routine pre-departure inspection, so Nameless is ready to move on to the next world. Come back to the express when you've tied up all the loose ends. Oh right, you must have so many questions about that final battle with the Supreme Guardian of Belebog. Milton and I made some simple analysis that might help shed some light on it for you. Got it! We'll start our preparations now. I really need to get better at doing other voices, especially with all the fucking girls in this game. Better than Honkai Impact 3rd. They basically did not have male characters that were playable.
Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the express.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
Oh, don't worry, I am. I want to have one last look. Man, I want to check something in the snow plains real quick. Out of curiosity. Yep, I remember these guys spawn there. Got them. That's cool.
Don't mess with me.
Told you I could fight.
Yeah, I just hit him. Ow.
Everything is ridiculous. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
You know, I found out Asta's kind of broken.
Who's next?
Told you I could fight.
More business, eh?
No manners, huh? Who will it be?
And we got it. Easy. And now I got more
A sharp
primos.
side needs targets.
I just got a feeling I should come back through here for some reason. I don't really know why. Just one last little stroll through Belebog, you know? For the end. I wonder if can I get away? If he's chasing me, can I get away from him? Yeah, okay, I can't just, like, be like, nope, fuck you, bye. That's cool, actually. And this is where we came in the world, right? Just right over here. Ah, the memories. It's been so long. Alright, I've seen what I need, though. Now we can leave, I think. Probably.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Here we are at... Hey!
Alright, now we'll leave.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Oh, they're already fighting.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words.
Your big, dumb, fancy words.
Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to-
Look, Rania!
We're leaving forever.
There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
I'm glad we could break up their argument one
They
last
won't
time.
go on forever if I win them.
Damn. Giga Chad, like 10 million IQ player right there. Hey, we're back. Not like I've been back here like all the time.
Himeko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Are we married to that name?
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you.
From who? How'd you rate my performance?
I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
She likes me.
Get some rest on the express. Urilo 6 was not an easy ride.
I mean, yeah, I like literally almost died.
Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himeko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is. Soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing.
Oh, yeah, right. Nameless is the name of the train. I forgot. Oh, there's so much lore
I'm
in
not
this game.
complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
I mean, did you technically sign up for this? They found you frozen in ice, and now this is literally all you know.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest. Or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee. Whichever you like.
I'll head back to my room then.
Like, nope, fuck coffee, I'm out. Wait, isn't that? No,
There
that's the
I
right way.
was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys.
And the headaches that come with it.
About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation. You must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Okay, so leave it
Home
open to
sweet
you.
home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here.
I've just been standing
Where's our
around kind of
next
doing
stop?
nothing.
I can't wait.
See, this is why I like keyboard and mouse, or controller, because I can do this. You can't do this on keyboard and mouse, see? Have I tried to? See, you can't do that. But this? Look at this. Perfect spherical movement.
The Express crew tread upon the Trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of how the universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as
Yeah, it's not me
design
being
of
bored, it's me
destiny.
being tired.
Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have.
Alright, I'd like to talk about Mommy Kokali.
Sure. Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity to see things from a wider perspective. I hope as an onlooker, I may provide some help.
About the path of preservation.
Klapoth the Preservation is known for their indifference. Unless you become a zealot like those with the corporation, it's hard to share in the Eon's power. Determined to preserve the world they loved, the architects held on for hundreds of years. But as the Fragmentum continued to advance, their already wavering faith started to show some cracks.
So I somehow had more more will to preserve than like a people that had been trying to save their dying world for like 700 years.
And one particular guardian, Kokolia, abandoned the path of preservation altogether. In contrast, you stood your ground and proved your faith in the Amber Lord. Judging by how the battle turned out, Klapoth responded to your wish. Their gaze infused you with the power to wield the weapon of a supreme guardian and to take control of the
I
Colossus.
was wondering why we all of a sudden had control of the giant robot. I mean, not at the time, because giant robot punch was really cool. I also thank you for the big space laser.
Don't mention it. Welt and I may have stayed on the Express this whole time, but we've been watching over you from the moment you set foot on Urilo 6. Friends look after each other. The same goes for us Nameless. Please remember, no matter where you are in the universe, the Express will always be behind you.
Whether you want it or not. The source of Mommy Kokali's
Is
power.
a Stellaron. There's no doubt about that. What I've gathered so far suggests it's likely that the Supreme Guardian was corrupted by the Stellaron at a very young age. All the tragedies that came after can be traced to that point. On the
Damn.
flip side, we can't judge Kokolia too harshly. Imagine if it were you or me who had to sit on the throne and watch the city slowly being brought to its knees. Would we not question what we believed in?
I think yeah, probably. Something
Sure,
else.
ask away. We've got...
Can Yorillo 6 go back to what it was like before the Stellaron?
Welt may be better equipped to answer that. But if you want my 2 cents, I'd say it's unlikely. I guess it's possible, but it would take a long time. I can tell from your report that the new Supreme Guardian of Belebog is a smart young lady with leadership qualities. What's more important is that she now understands her people after the journey with you. The firm and honest support she gets from people around her will also prove immensely useful. But fate likes to play tricks on people. Even if during their lifetime they manage to make Yorillo 6 prosper again to a certain degree, they will remain vulnerable and helpless to countless threats lurking in the recesses of the universe. We can only give them our best wishes from afar.
What happened to this? Actually, that is... What happened to it?
It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No one, not even Herta, has found a way to break its structure. The best we can do at this stage is to prevent its energy from overflowing. When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time, allowing Welt and I to contain its power. That's about all we can do about a Stellaron. It may be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before it regains power. But this brief window should allow the people on this planet to heal and rebuild.
Oh, so it's not even, like, not on
You're
the planet
most
anymore?
welcome.
Yeah, we should... Oh, well, I guess we're done talking then. Hi, Welt.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel? Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the trailblaze.
You know, win the 50-50, lose the 50-50. It'll all be part of the journey sooner or
It
later.
seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himiko is, we've pretty much run out of topics.
In the eternal freeze, will they disappear?
I'm afraid not. As I've mentioned before, the Stellaron's influence on Yorillo 6 is more profound than we might think. I don't think Belebog's fight against the lingering effects of the Stellaron will end anytime soon.
Oh, get fucked.
But the balance of power is tilting ever so slightly towards humanity. The crucial factor being the hope you brought about.
Yay.
As intangible as it may sound, don't underestimate hope, because the power it inspires has no limit. Like the Stellaron, it's a seed that may grow into something much bigger. But, in my opinion, the fruit that hope bears will have a much bigger impact than that of the Stellaron.
Played your views of the Stellaron effects too long.
Is that so? Well, I think you did the right thing. It's better to move forward with the burden of knowledge than to tread a perilous road with blind optimism. I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger every single day. But they saved their planet time after time with wisdom and courage.
You're talking about Honkai Impact 3rd stuff? Because this is like the same guy from that game, right?
This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I hope Yorillo 6 sees that too.
Much easier if you were there, yeah?
I too wish to go with you, but Himiko insisted on letting you and your friends rise to the challenge.
Yeah, I used him out once or twice as a support character. Yeah, well, kind of broken.
I've been observing what's happening on the ground from the Express, and I have to admit that I got sweaty palms a couple times. I was glad to see you three
You guys
be
only wearing one
friends you
glove.
could trust and overcome hardships. Well done. Himiko was calm from the very beginning. She kept telling me to trust you youngsters' decisions. And she was right. I really need to stop worrying so much.
It's been nice chatting with you, Mr. Yang.
Likewise. Get some sleep. We'll be heading off again soon.
Oh, and now we're talking to Pom Pom. Oh, did I get the new music disc yet? Nope.
Pom Pom, we're back.
Checking Star Rail stability. Pom
Pom-Pom needs to focus.
Good to see you too.
Look at him, he's focusing so hard.
Spatial readout. Back to the normal bracket.
Live pom-pom
Star Rail
reaction.
stability keeps rising. 56%, 57%.
That's a good thing,
The
right?
numbers have stabilized. Dispatch the Express. Oh, welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help.
How's the Express
Thanks to
doing?
you, the Space Fisher is healing up, and the Star Rail has become stable enough for us to dispatch the Express. As for the coaches, Pom-Pom's checked every nook and cranny and made sure everything's in good order.
Good work, Pom. Oops, I forgot your souvenirs, Pom-Pom.
Don't worry about it. Urillo 6 probably doesn't have anything worth buying anyway. Plus, it's your first time on a Trailblaze mission, so Pom-Pom will let it slide this time. But don't forget, next time.
Where's our next stop?
Destination will be announced at the navigation meeting. For now, get some rest.
We need to get some juice for March.
Oh, Pom-Pom almost forgot. There you go. Careful not to spill it.
Thank you, conductor.
Yeah, you gotta take care of March, you know? Okay, now, when are we
Right
leaving?
away. To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
Alright, so March is definitely gonna stand up, right? Sweltering roaring sun, silent galaxy, complete. Trap and no return, and wildfire. Which one is this? Okay, so this is the first part, and then this is the lyrical part. Okay. I was like, this part is pretty good. I didn't even realize they were different songs. And this is the lyrical one, right? That's very quiet. Hang on, how do I turn that? That was really quiet. I don't even think you guys could hear it. And music is maxed out. What the actual shit? This is really goddamn quiet. What the hell? Why is this so quiet? Dude, the soundtrack to me running is louder. What the shit? Okay, there we go. That's a bit better. Not really. Okay, it's going up. Yeah, wildfire. Yeah, okay, that's enough of that. Back to whatever. Take the journey. I wonder, is everyone still in their rooms? Curious. Himiko. What is it? Oh, okay. Here, I'm actually curious what she thinks about everyone real quick, but hang on. Oh, I can't actually leave right now. Interesting. Let's see. Yeah, restricted zone radio. Patrol robots came from an unknown source responding to restricted zone. There's just your staff. More mission. Yay. Let's see if they're in their rooms. Also, I still don't have my own room. Is that going to be like the teapot of this game? Like your room in the train? No, Ned. No, Dan. There's probably not going to be any march in her room either. Nope. Just give her bat a good sniff, and okay. And then we can't get into either of these. You know, they kind of just vanished. You can presume March is still with us, but Dan said he was specifically going to his room, so I was curious. I didn't want to miss any dialogue. God knows how much I love reading the dialogue. And then Mr. Yang's up here. Report anything interesting you come across during your adventures. In the end, they might just become important points of conversation. There's something I want to ask. What do you want to know? I'll do my best to answer your questions. About companions. You'd like to know? I know about Himiko. Haha, she's the owner of the Express. You go around calling Pom Pom the Inductor, but everyone knows Himiko is the boss. And his parents haven't been apart since. Passionate, like a burning sun. However, she remains mysterious most of the time. Once in a while, you feel that she's burning herself out trying to accomplish her dream. Whereas worthy the Astral Express. I think Himiko's vision of her whole life revolves around a very important dream. Isn't this the one we're talking about Pom Pom? No, so I don't know where Pom Pom appeared. I think it was before I came to the Express. No, wait, maybe it was after. Pom Pom is like the spirit of the Astral Express. Whenever anyone on the Express needs help, they will appear immediately. It would be ill-advised to underestimate them. Pom Pom is terrifying when they get angry. Yes, terrifying. Okay, I think I've listened to these before. Yeah, about Weltham, here's. My past? Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm just an ordinary white-collar employee. I worked as a concept artist at an animation studio. Welt's powers. Long story short, my powers come from an older acquaintance. You can say I inherited his mission and will. Anything as long as I understand its principles, which is useful for work. As for black holes, that's an even longer story. I'll tell you about it some other time. About Welt's friends. My friends are far away. I hope to find a way back home with the Astral Express's help. People are waiting for me to go back, after all. Nothing that can be solved with impatience. There are many ways to be traveled between worlds, and the Astral Express has graciously accepted me. It's been hard to send a signal to my home. If my family receives my message, they will know that I am safe. Now my friends are the Express, the crew, and you, of course. What about your enemies? Enemies. I've taken care of my past enemies. Say, my current enemies are Nanook, the Stellaron, and the Antimatter Legion. Protect the beauty of this world from those that follow the path of destruction. Didn't I follow that? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the story going. Time to plop down on this admittedly very comfy looking couch.
Hello?
Hi.
It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 Trailblazers, the activity of the Fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the Star Rail have returned to normal. Pom Pom will dispatch the Express shortly, and we'll be leaving Urillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
Bye, Urillo 6. What, he told me to do it. The Jianshao Lufu, the shackling prison. I guess I know where we're going next. Oh. I think he's in a spot of trouble. Oh, isn't this the new guy everyone's like frothing at the mouth over? Like he's gonna be the next banner?
Yes, General.
Watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan.
Also this guy. I think people have been frothing for him a bit too.
Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Oh. Dan Hung, he's... Yeah, he ain't happy.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in.
Guy earned it,
We
obviously.
Trailblazers can go days without sleep. But when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor.
Say, he has put up with our shit for like probably a week at
The
least.
conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently. And we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Why is that the short straw? They're coffee. The room is quiet. Nobody answers. You hear I knock enough times, something funny might happen. Knowing this game. Give it like a solid 5 tries, nothing happens, I'll move on. Okay, nothing's gonna happen. Yeah, this is the same as usual. Alright. I give it 5 tries, and whenever I just knock enough, he'd be like, would you fucking leave? Christ. Here's March 7th.
See, it's like I said. If you wake up and Don Hung's not around, then you probably won't see him the rest of the day either.
Didn't Himiko say not to worry?
To be honest, warp navigation meetings are basically just like that team building you're always going on about. You don't have to show up, but Himiko might be upset if you don't. Think about it. Don Hung's the one managing the archives. He'll already be clued into our next destination. Himiko and Welt know already, of course. So it's just me and you in the dark.
But it's light in here. Oh, oops. I'm trying to talk to March.
See, it's like I said.
Didn't I already select
I
this?
guess. Think about it.
Okay, it had like
See,
a
it's
new...
like I said.
Not weird.
Yeah. I heard he did something incredible once, and now some powerful force has his name on a wanted list. My guess is the Xianzhou Alliance, or the Garden of Recollection. In any case, it can't be the corporation. I've seen their wanted list.
So many terms flowing around that I know next to nothing about.
I bet it is the Garden of Recollection. Didn't it seem like Don Hung was super keen on talking to Herta? Everyone knows that Herta and the Garden of Recollection don't get along. They say the enemy of your enemy is your friend.
Maybe he's just into lollies and or dolls. Like, maybe one of those kids who just undressed dolls as a kid and that was like their awakening, you know? Let's talk to Mr. Yang.
You're looking well.
Coming with us this time?
You better believe it. You guys really put on a show for Urilo 6. I'm eager to join in myself. I gotta say, there were more than a few times where I wanted to lend a hand, but Himiko said I should let you youngsters rise to the trailblazing challenges. You're looking well.
Do you know what our next destination... What world do you want to
What I
go
want
to?
to go to? My home world, I suppose. Sadly, its location doesn't appear on the Express's astral chart records, at least the ones that are undamaged. In any case, I do want to see some other civilizations before I go home. It'd be a crime to waste this opportunity on the Express.
Well, yeah, it makes sense. Like, I'd want to fuck around in space a bit too,
You're
I
looking
guess.
well.
You know, probably. Hey, what's our next
Oh, I know,
destination?
all right, but I can't tell you yet. Himiko wants to create a sense of mystery for you in March.
Why? Hi, Pom Pom. Aren't you better than Paimon? Yes, you are. What a good thing.
Did you receive the destination overview? Excited.
Himiko's going to announce it. Yeah, we got
You
it.
don't seem very excited. After all that cold and exhaustion on Urilo 6, you must be looking forward to the next planet.
Yeah, see, look at me. I am. This is my excited face. Look at it. I'm super excited. Use. I like all planets
I'm
equally.
thrilled that you're enjoying your... A long time ago, this train would ferry the Nameless from planet to planet. Now it's able to do the same. If you're ready, head over to the front of the...
I'm curious.
If you're ready, head...
How's my Trailblaze level? Okay, that was just... Whenever where I get the rest of my constellations, or Eidolons, for the preservation path, because I got all, like, I'm maxed out on Stel now, for Eidolons, like, I got the last one. I'm wondering where I'll get the ones for preservation, because I don't even think I have one yet. Maybe next planet. Hey. Hi,
Morning.
Mom, too.
You're very punctual.
I'm reporting Don Hung
No
for...
need to worry. Don Hung's rarely late. I'm sure he must have a good reason.
But when I'm late, it's, you're in trouble, young lady. You need to clean this. You need to do that. I'm gonna break down your fucking door.
Don Hung's situation is special. We hope to protect him to the best of our ability. The trailblazing of Eurilo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet.
What's the next
Not
planet
telling
like?
yet. We'll make an official announcement in the meeting, but I'm keeping you in suspense for now. The
Why?
meeting will start soon.
I just want to know. I mean, I kind of already know because, spoiler, I've seen what the next planet is. It's like Space China. But, like, kind of a dick move to keep it from them. They don't know it's Space China. Because, you know, it's like impossible to escape this game on the internet. Like, you can't avoid everything. I've been trying my best to, but, you know, it's really hard not to.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun.
Like, I definitely don't care enough about this like I did with Xenoblade, where it's like, yeah, no, I'm just, like, know anything related to it at all on the internet till I'm done, and I'm not that passionate about this.
Firstly, Pom Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
Move this a little bit. Yeah, that probably helps a bit.
The three of us actually pulled it off, huh?
I'd say the two of us, because the third of us isn't here.
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Alright, drum roll, please.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew.
Mom!
It's Kafka.
Mom!
I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No
Mom.
need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Look at Pom Pom back there, he's just hiding.
Himiko, correct?
Oh, they got like some history or
Apologies for
something.
interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
I mean, I'd pay a hell of a lot for her alive, you know? I mean, like, look at her.
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
I mean, honestly, agreed. Like, corporations most wanted, I'll say.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I mean, honestly, she ain't wrong.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
I mean, yeah, no, that's a great compliment. Okay, so a maniac, Elio, that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics, the Stellaron Hunters. So that means Kafka, this Elio guy we don't know about yet, and Silverwolf. And maybe us? I don't know.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you Astral Expressers and I are cut from the same cloth.
God, MiHoYo's gonna make millions when this chick comes out.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
I think the moms are fighting and I'm kind of scared.
Have you guys heard of the Law Fu?
Law Fu, what is that, like a type of chicken? Like Kung Pao or something?
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu.
God damn it, we're going another goddamn Stellaron, but also, goddamn, they really did just say, make Makima, but like somehow hotter.
An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Damn.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
You know, they got some, like, roommate history, I'm telling you.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Oh, this guy.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst?
I mean, I believe her.
Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent,
I mean, it's kind of fucked up if they're getting... Maybe we can sell our friendship? I mean, we should probably help. We should help him out. Right?
No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the Star Rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Luofu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish.
Well, that's not good, I don't
you
think.
brave and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
Well, I guess we gotta listen to what she says, you know? Like, oh, it really just... Like, it hurts me deep down to listen to her, but like, oh, here we go to Luofu.
This companion of yours, Blade, he perished too, right?
No comment.
Damn.
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed.
Mom,
Our
Mom, don't leave.
destinations
Mom.
may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Mom, no, Mom, no!
March, get Dan Heng.
I wanted her to stay longer. Man.
Kafka. Ugh. Pom Pom doesn't like her. She smells of danger.
Don't worry, Pom Pom. One day you're gonna have your MILF awakening, and she's gonna be right up your alley.
Still, a trailblazer should choose their goal and the road they take to get there themselves. That's the creed of the great Akivilli.
Okay. Mr.
How
Yang,
could the
what was
mighty
that?
Xianzhou Alliance be breached by a Stellaron?
Well, you see, young Stell, that's what we in the business like to call a fucking hot MILF. What do you make of it, Mr. Yang?
Something's not right. The Xianzhou Alliance is a small faction, but one that derives its power directly from an Eon. They have immense strength, much more than a train under the protection of the fallen Akivilli. Stellarons can lead to the collapse of stars scattered throughout the universe, but the Xianzhou has Land the Hunt on their side. I struggle to believe that Stellarons pose a threat in the eyes of the Eons. Either the Stellaron hunters are lying, or there's an even bigger threat lurking on the Xianzhou Luofu.
And that is
This
a word.
is big. I'm coming with you this time.
Woo! Dad's coming. Let's go. Are you fighting with Mom 2? Are you fighting with Mom 1?
What do you think about all this?
We should go.
Oh? And why is that?
Because we can't
We
not
can't
go.
trust everything Kafka says. It's credible that the leader of the Stellaron Hunters can predict the future, but Kafka might not be telling the
But
truth.
she wouldn't do anything to put me in danger.
This is a difficult matter. If she is telling the truth and we turn a deaf ear, those on the Luofu will be in great danger.
Yeah, Kafka wouldn't do anything to hurt me. I believe in her.
Did you notice that Kafka didn't mention anything to do with you?
Seemed like she was avoiding it.
A Stellaron hunter implanted you with a Stellaron. A move like that hints at a far-off purpose. Everyone says that Elio can foresee the future, and that every step of his schemes is a foreshadowing. You must be extra vigilant. Kafka won't always turn a blind eye.
Honestly, I wish she said something to me. Why did she ignore me?
Xianzhou Alliance.
This is big.
Are you allowed to divulge our original
I guess
destination?
it doesn't matter if I tell you now. Our original destination was a place called Pinaconi. The records on the Express indicate that it's a prison planet.
Oh,
used
so
by the
it's
IPC
like-
to exile criminals. At least that's how it was in the days of Akavili.
Oh, so it's like Space Australia. I mean, what Australia used to be like 30 years ago or whatever.
When the cancer of
Or not
all
30 years ago, like
worlds
way
broke
more
out,
than 30 years
the
ago.
IPC
Like
lost control
maybe
of
like
Pinaconi, and
times
the
that at
planet
least.
sought refuge under Sipe the Harmony. Now it's a member of the family. Pinaconi is holding an event, and the family sent an invitation to the Express. Himiko intends to accept the invitation, so we were planning to travel there as guests, not trailblazers. But alas, for now we're changing our bearings and heading for the Xianzhou.
I want to know more about the Xianzhou Alliance.
The Alliance is made up of 6 great ships, all following Lan the Hunt. Its mission is to eliminate the Eon of Abundance. Lan doesn't rank among the more powerful Eons. The concept of the Path of the Hunt is narrow. But in contrast with the other Eons, they pay close attention to mortals. Lan grants strength to the Xianzhou Alliance without reservation.
So basically they're like a bunch of space bounty hunters or something, but they work for God.
It follows that the Alliance's Marshal and 6 generals are in no way inferior to Lord Ravagers.
What's a Lord Ravager? I want to hear... Mr. Yang, what are your
Something's
thoughts?
not right. The Xianzhou has Lan the Hunt's blessing. I struggle to believe that Stellarons pose a threat in the eyes of the Eon, which means either the Stellaron hunters are lying, or there's an even bigger threat lurking on the Xianzhou Luofu.
That is... I won't disturb you. Bye, Mr. Yang. Let's go after Dan Hung in March. Now, people are after Dan's life. I don't think he's Dan Hung. I think he's Dan about to get hung or something. I don't know.
Whoa, what are you doing here?
Looking for you guys.
I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
But I want to listen to her, though.
Way too much of a coincidence. A Stellaron hunter shows up at the site of a Stellaron burst that just happens to be occurring nearby? Does anyone really believe that?
I believe her.
I'm so mad. She just hijacks our communications and then hangs up? So rude. You used to know her, right? Was she always like this?
You shouldn't talk about her behind her back. She was really nice.
Huh. Maybe she really liked... Oh yeah, I just spoke to Don Hung. Here's the deal. We've all got to vote against.
I want to vote in favor.
I should have known you'd listen to that Stellaron hunter. Whatever. But you should think before you do that.
Aunt March, like, I like you too, but like Kafka.
I'm so annoyed.
Dan Hung.
Seems like the longer I spend in my room, the stranger things are when I emerge.
Hey, that's what you get for holding up, dude. You go into the Zanxiao Luofu.
March told me. If it were one of the other ships, it might have been okay. But I can't go to the Luofu.
So you have history?
Forbidden from setting foot on that ship. Total interception of any attempt to enter the Dominion is how they chose to put it. So if you're planning on going, I can't go with you. I remember the Xianzhou was a sight to behold. Good luck.
Oh, poor Dan. Is that like his home? Did he live there?
I'm forbidden from setting foot.
Okay. Yeah, I can go back into his room. Haha, I'm in his room again. I can't step on his bed. Cringe.
Are you okay, Don Hung? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
I'm wearing boots that increase my speed by approximately 10.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou La Fu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the La Fu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth. But we can't just ignore the intel she's given us.
I mean, I still want to go.
So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1.
Wait, what am I supposed to do?
Three against 2. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
Wait, I thought you said you didn't want to. You say you were...
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
How suddenly principled of you. Oh, smug march.
All right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Don Hung, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
I'm sure Dad'll have our backs.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
To space China.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bye, Jirella 6. Space train. Whoa.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization.
Okay, so if like normal planets are like tents, these are basically like tractor trailers or whatever. That is very cool.
I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
Okay, so he isn't from there.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
He literally told us he was banned from there forever. Were you not paying attention, March?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Lawful Skyport. Starskin Fin. Please await transfer. Please await transfer. Please await transfer.
Sounds like one of those automated customer service numbers. Yuck.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou.
See, Kafka wouldn't lie to us.
A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Yes, we're all going to die, March. Ooh.
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Oh, why not? It sounds funny.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please await transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Man, this thing's real broke.
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou La Fu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Please proceed to dock in space China in a not disorderly way, or else you will have to decrease your social credit.
Huh? Is this still automated?
Yeah, man, at least it's telling us to do something.
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
Huh?
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me.
Yep, we're gonna go on an adventure with Space Dad. Let's go. I don't wanna go. Trailblazers, assemble! Sure. Trailblazers, assemble!
You're properly prepared before you set off.
Properly prepare what? Oh, march.
All this universe, and we just happened to bump into a Xianzhou ship that Don Hung spent time on? Oh, that's gotta be fate. I wonder what Don Hung's stories await us.
Who knows? Maybe they'll have embarrassing stories from
That
his
guy
youth.
sure has a mysterious past. We gotta take this opportunity on the Luofu to dig in.
Like, darn
I
straight,
knew you'd
girl.
be excited. Check out the master of gossip over here.
I wonder if she even remembers we've got a job to do down there.
Rare traveler talking, or trailblazer talking moment. God.
Have a safe trip, you guys.
Thank you, Pom. Yeah, why don't you come with us, Pom Pom?
Mom's too busy. Looking after the Express is a full-time job.
Just make Dan do it. We can trade.
Don't worry about me. I'm just happy you're enjoying the journey.
Pom Pom still seems a little sad.
Aw, can he like literally not leave the Express or something? That's kind of fucked up. Like he can go all over the universe, but he can't actually see it. Aw, poor Pom Pom. Dan,
You need
the
to
man.
take extra care on this expedition. I've compiled some intel on the Xianzhou for you. I hope it comes in useful.
I'm really hoping it's in the format of a picture book and or manga, because otherwise I'm not reading a wall of text. Alright, bye Dan. Thank you for the short chat. I appreciate it.
This time you'll get the chance to witness Welt in action. I'm glad he's going with you.
So Welt's got skills.
He doesn't talk much about his past. If you ask him, he'll just tell you about how he worked in animation.
Honestly, that kind of explains how fucking tired he looks all the time, because, yeah, working hours are not good for them.
That's only a small part of his story. Believe me when I say he has more experience than I do.
I'm saying he's an experienced older gentleman, if you will.
This time
Anything
you'll
else?
get the chance to witness...
There's more than meets the eye. Don't worry, I'll take care of marching him.
Much appreciated.
Hey, Mr. Yang, Mr. Yang!
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you.
Let's see here. The Liety Channel, hi! Welcome to the stream! How you doing tonight?
The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is
Sampling the local delicacies, getting to know with... Sampling the local delicacies, of course. We're gonna have Space China food.
Always thinking with your stomach. What about all the scenic photo opportunities?
You can take pictures of food, March. Have you never been on Instagram?
the Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Kafka's working in our best interest. I believe in her.
The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster.
Also, not get thrown in Space China jail.
Always
very
keep
important.
that in mind. And don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
So what would that be as an acronym? EUK? Yeah, it'd be EUK. Don't forget the EUK, kids. Don't forget the
Let's go.
Alright, let's go, Mr. Yang. Poor Pom Pom stuck on the express. Oh, that was quick.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way? Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps.
Maybe everything here is already dead. Yet somebody opened the gate. Ooh.
Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already.
You can't say stuff about that, March. Might get in trouble
Yang,
here.
what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
Easy. What if they're not friendly and we can't defeat them, though?
Are you forgetting we've got Mr. Yang with us? Oh, right. You haven't seen what he can do yet.
Yeah, all I've done is send him text messages asking what things are, and then he gives me overly long responses.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
Because have you seen some of those? They're like literal walls of text. Amidst the Mara. Oh, I don't like that name. I play SMT. The word Mara just. Seriously, anyone, look at Mara SMT. You'll know why I don't like that word. Unless you're like underage, then don't.
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt.
Oh. They're gonna be voiced by Sea-Dog VA again?
Up ahead.
I don't think so.
You're hurt, son. Try not to talk. March, use your 6-phased ice to stop the bleeding. Go easy. We don't want to add frostbite to his list of complaints.
I'm on it.
You know, and I just realized, if she can control her 6-phase ice, did she freeze herself?
This area saw fierce fighting only recently.
What the hell?
Let's keep searching. There might be other survivors.
Looking down at pathetic. Pathetic. And then this guy.
Up ahead. Please, leave me.
Okay. Is this the technique thingy here? Oh, yep, it is. Okay. It is poor. Oh, and these are the treasures. They look different. Do they have different treasure chests for every world? That's super cool. I love that. Wait, that means I might have missed one. No, I didn't, but I could have. I was looking for the Belebog type ones. And smack. Alright, what happened here?
There are wounded everywhere.
The silver lining is that, based on what we can see, no civilians were caught up in the battle. I'm guessing the Xianzhou must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving the soldiers to deal with the crisis. But as for these corroded monsters...
What corroded? I just see a bunch of dudes. I don't see nothing. Just some dudes being like, you know, I'm gonna take a nap. Oh, my head really hurts. This guy is just kind of like sitting there.
Up ahead. Please, leave me.
That's the same fucking voice line.
Up ahead.
Okay, yeah, no, they're just... Okay, nothing... Oh, okay, there's the corrupted
Careful.
monsters.
We've never seen this kind of life form before.
Bop. Oh, hang on. Bop. There we go. Geometry.
So you are afraid of me.
And hit it. Do it again.
Tough luck running into me.
We're just having fun.
Go, Ricochet Love.
Scared yet?
That was easy.
What a headache.
Oh, right, more.
Told you I
God,
could
Seal is
fight.
strong. Holy crap.
More business, eh?
Oh, let's see.
Ow.
I'll end your misery.
Oh. Oh, that's the Mara struck.
My turn.
That's way less horrific than I thought it was going to look.
We're just having fun.
Yeah, lots of fun. Come on. Maybe I have to kill these things first?
Don't mess with me.
Alright, let's go. Okay, I just had 2 health bars, that's all. Alright, easy. Easy enough.
Stars will always remember us.
Concerns me.
Fall back.
Oh. Oh, I've heard of this chick,
Mara
isn't...
struck.
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to go there yet. Oh, yeah, no, she is the fox girl I've seen. Lace, let's go. I love fox girls.
Hey, you there? We need your help.
Excuse me there, random strangers. Kill these guys for me. They're trying to murder me. Oh, these guys look kind of cool. I like the little like leaf plant pattern on them. It's kind of neat looking.
Thanks for saving Beauty from the bees.
pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment?
I mean, she could do both. I'm gonna do this.
Everything is ridiculous. Stars, give these trailblazers.
I have a feeling if they all have 2 health bars, like, yeah, just hit them.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Oh, yeah, that was super awesome. Nice job, March.
More business, eh?
Ooh, and the battle theme, though. Okay, it's kind of picking up. Yep, and it comes back.
Tough luck running into me.
Oh, but it only comes back at half health. Okay,
just having
that's
fun.
not as bad as I was expecting. Let's try to just do this real quick.
From your chains.
Yeah, just take him down.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Perfect. God, that's a lot of damage. Holy crap. Yeah, if you haven't realized, I literally just got Sele, so like I'm kind of still having that moment of like, oh God, she's strong. Why so strong?
You are afraid. Who's next? I'll end your misery. Whoops.
Oh, Jesus. Ow.
We're just having fun.
Easy.
Miss Ting-Yun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby.
There could even be tier 3 subs nearby.
The situation is
Who
serious.
knows?
Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission. Immediately.
Calm down. I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Ting-Yun. I'm the ambassador for the Lawfu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes?
That is a word. I also want to look up what that means.
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
I'm the Galactic... my name's a secret. Haha, I'm a secret.
Miss Secret. Don't mind her. She likes to get a little creative with her introductions.
Trying to avoid ending up on another wanted list.
Next time, why not remind me before I give up my name?
I mean, honestly, your name sounds like enough of a fake name that honestly, we could probably spin it.
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although, there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents, may I ask how you came to be here?
We broke in.
If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
I mean, you said an explanation, not a legal one.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
What we're gonna do, just sit there twiddling our thumbs?
You're with the Astral Express.
Yes, we are on the Ass Express.
You've heard of us?
Indeed I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it. For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Ting-Yun. To help the Xianzhou seal the Stellaron.
We probably shouldn't mention Kafka's the one who sent us.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to consider your offer. Oh, don't worry. Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now. I'll lead the way.
Alright.
Those monsters back there.
They weren't that different than normal. Oh.
They were no monsters.
Oh, those were not to be confused with monsters, benefactors. We call them Mara Struck.
Can we workshop that name? It makes me uncomfortable, just a little bit. Ice is no rare material on its own. However, ice crane's core must have come from none other than a specific girl you know. Oh, this was from March? Oh, okay. Oh, that's weird. It's like pink and oh, I guess that's why your color scheme's that. I'm gonna be like, oh, you went the wrong way. No exploring. Hey, look, a dude. Bam.
What a headache.
Who's next? Told you I could fight.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Oh,
Illusions
yeah,
of the
no.
past.
God, that is like near epileptic when this is on super speed. My God.
We're just having fun.
No manners, huh?
Yeah, no manners indeed. This
Everything is ridiculous. Stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
And now it's not your turn. You thought it was your turn?
I'll end your
Fool.
misery.
Seal is here. It's never your turn. Okay, maybe now it's his turn. Never mind. What was I thinking? It's Sela.
We're just having fun.
They don't get turns.
Who invited you? Huh?
Ow.
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Oh, fortunately, I can't really break any of them.
I'll end your
Didn't
misery.
matter.
My turn. No man.
That was easy.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Not even any treasure over here? The hell? I am disappointed. Not even like, what even is this? I thought it was gonna be like a little I thought it was like a mechanism or something, like one of those puzzle things that opens a new path. It's just decoration, I guess. I don't know. I didn't even notice the space anchor. Good timing, at least. I can see this. This looks something interactable. Oh, it's like one of those drone things from Belebog, I think. Oh no! Oh man, I like the puzzles from Belebog and the new ones. Hexanexus. God. Hexanexus is a space junction device made by a mysterious organization in the Artisanship Commission. It's attracted almost no notice because it's difficult to understand. Interact is solve the puzzle. Corresponding set the physical block corresponds to the plates on boats. What the? Huh? Okay, like this. Oh, okay, like that. All right. Now I do it like. Rotate the viewing angle. So it wants me to. What the hell? I do this.
Not bad at
Okay, that's not that bad. It just turns into treasure. Musketeers, wind hunting shawl. Neat. Oh. This is a bit on my pay grade right now. I think I'm gonna buy. Yeah, let's main story. Main story sounds great. I love main story. We get to talk to fox girls.
Why have we stopped?
Because there's a cutscene happening, of course, dear March.
Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask. That's all.
Favor? Count me out. What if we do it wrong and you get your cloud cronies to throw us in jail?
Then I use my bat to break their kneecaps, March. We've been over this.
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please accept my apologies. Our road ahead is barricaded. Do you see? The soldiers stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock.
I'm sure Mr. Yang could clear him out.
What? Does he look like a crane to you?
I mean, if he kind of stood up in a certain way, I kind of stuck one of his hands out in front of his face a little bit.
I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Even with all of us, we wouldn't be able to move one. Not that I'm doubting your skill, but I'd feel terrible if you hurt yourself in the process. If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the Trove of Verdure can be moved around using a control panel. You've already put on quite the show. Do you think you'll be able to find and operate the control panel? Should be simple, right?
Right, so why don't you do it?
Oh, I'm afraid I'm not built for hard labor.
Mm-hmm, likely story.
She sure knows how to boss people around.
This is Hilda from Fire Emblem all over again, I can feel it.
We just need to pass through here, take the barge to Starskiff Haven, and we'll be safe.
Now, is it weird that I'm less willing to trust her than, like, the actual space terrorist? Yeah, probably, but whatever.
You sound sweet enough, but you were talking about getting us escorted away by your Cloud Knights. If it weren't for Mr. Yang...
And I'm gonna let the dialogue...
You misunderstand. If you were in my shoes right now, wouldn't you want to keep your guard up?
True. But we came here to trailblaze, not
jailblaze. Jailblaze. That's a stupid pun I can get behind. Haha! Oh, and there's my alarm. God, so much damage.
We're just having fun.
Who invited you?
What a headache.
And let's give him a little smack.
I'll free you from your chains.
Yeah, you're not allowed to live again.
Among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Now we do this. Now that one's dead. And now he's not. Ow. Man, the March 7th slander, I can't believe it.
No manners, huh? Who will it be?
Ooh, that was a lot more damage than I expected from Asta.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Worksite dispatch. Various freight containers are placed in the assembly line. Fill gaps in the road. Minor adjustments freight container. I'll figure it out, probably. What's the worst I can move to the right? To the right, to the right. We're gonna move to the left a little later. Oh, okay, yeah, this is really simple. Okay. They made this sound way more complicated than it actually is. Ooh, treasure.
Time well.
You mentioned the Stellaron.
Yeah.
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am. As an Amicassator, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
Okay, so that's just their way of saying ambassador? Or is it actually a different thing? I really want to look up if that's a real word or not. Ooh, a new thing. Holy hint. What's in here? The March 7th set. Hang on. I just want to see what these are. And... ooh, lightning damage. Serval might be getting some new equipment sooner or later. I haven't used her here yet because there aren't as many robots, but I still like her. She's fun. Gotcha. The hell is this thing? It's like, oh, it's like a weird little baby on a floating ball thing. What the hell? I hate it.
Who's next?
Yeah, no, I hate that thing. Oh my god. Like, Jesus.
We're just having fun.
Scared yet?
Yes, Asta, I am incredibly scared of this thing. Look at it. Like, I almost want to... look. Oh, God, now, why'd I zoom in? Oh. Oh, God, I hate it. Like, look at its fucking beady eyes and its little mouth. He goes like... Anyway, the sooner that's dead, the better.
Don't mess with me.
Alright, so got this one. Please get rid of them forever, Sela.
My turn.
And once again, Sampo has made the world a better place. Okay, that's not breakable. Oh. Okay, it's not breakable. Oh, that's an easy way to unlock a door. Just turn a little weird jade thingy. Alright. Haha! Take that, robotic koi fish thing. What the hell is wrong with this place?
Tough luck running into
Damn,
me.
pain. They're actually gonna run through this. They might actually live. Do enough damage. Yeah, kill the stupid baby thing immediately.
Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Ow.
You can't run.
Ow.
Try that again.
What a
Area of
headache.
effect's illegal. You're not allowed to do that.
Who's next?
More business, eh?
Oh, I don't have anything for these. Maybe I should get Serval or someone back.
Who will it be?
I'll free you
Oh,
from
they
your
blow up when they
disappear
die,
among
just
the
like the other
sea of
things
butterflies.
on Jirilla.
Illusions of the past.
I don't know what that was.
Don't mess with me.
Told you I could fight.
We're just having fun.
More creepy demonic oh, now there's like a lizard version. What? I see, this one's actually kind of cute. I like this one. This one is cursed. This one's at least a little cute. I kind of like this one.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Oh, that was one way to get rid of them.
Who's next?
Told you I could fight.
Easy. Back. And, yeah, this way. Alright. Follow the little yellow thing. Ooh, treasure.
Time well spent.
Oh, another puzzle. This is different. Mecha crane. Oh, okay, so this is like the thing in Eurillo.
What a headache.
Told you I could fight.
Still kind of space anchors him. A little messed up. Just a little bit.
Who will it be?
Ow.
Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
You know, building Asta, that was definitely a good decision. She does a lot more work than I thought she would. Hell, where's my extra turn? Like, I killed him. Where's my extra turn?
No manners, huh?
Who's next?
Told you.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Alright, come on, little friend. Show me to treasure. Waiting for the pickup to oh, what is this? So now we're going back? Okay. Weird.
So you are afraid of me.
Tough luck running into me.
Yes.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Still decently awesome. Didn't kill the dumb baby thing. Like, I know it's a lion,
Don't
but
mess with me.
I hate it still.
I'll end your misery.
So even Sailor agrees, she ended its misery. We shouldn't have to suffer its existence. Alright, come on. Go. Come on, go. Ugh. Come on. I had to turn blue for you. This better be worth it. Yeah, I don't know what this thing is. This is very different than Eurillo. Treasure! Thief, steel, grappling hook. Ooh. Might actually be worth something. Okay, now back to... Oh, God. How am I getting lost? These maps are like barely the size of anything. Oh, this is a Healy. Okay, that's the Healy juice. Okay, and that's where I'm supposed to be going. So, naturally we're going the opposite way. And murdering this, because it's not allowed to exist.
So you are afraid of me. Who's next?
Little bop. Show them the ricochet love. The only love these things are ever going to get shown.
Oh, let's see.
Weak. Wait, we can be weak to stuff? What?
Who's next?
That's right, it said weak when March was getting attacked. Can we be weak to attacks? I didn't even know we could. Like, I know the enemy can be. I didn't know we could. Nope, not breakable. Oh wait, no, was I just here? Yes, I was. I've gone backwards. Great job, me. Yeah, that's the reason my channel name is what it is. Okay, so we came... Okay, what's up the stairs, though? Treasure. And nothing else. Okay. I'm okay with treasure. And there's one more of these, like, Zhongli puzzles up here. Okay, so I want to go like this. Right, and then I want to... No, not that way. This way? Okay, easy. I got my nice little crate.
Time well
Yummy.
spent.
And this is where I'm supposed to be. This is just... Yeah, that's the other side, so I don't think there's anywhere new to really explore, really. Nope, not really. We're just gonna keep going this way. Well, I see like 1 or 2 more cutscenes, and then I'm probably gonna have to dip off for the night, because I unfortunately have plans.
Get ready, and watch your backs.
Leave it to me.
Oh hey, it's one more. It's another goop pile. I remember these. The goop pile. Any more talent juice, technique juice, whatever it's called. And treasure. Never have enough treasure. Or pots to smack. Oh, hang on. It's weak to ice, wind, and imaginary. That should be fine.
Freeze.
Got him.
Ah, great. Who's next?
Tough luck running into me.
Alright, we're gonna...
Phew.
More business, eh?
God, that's a lot of break. And this just to get energy faster. Then we're gonna do this.
Stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
That did not move us up enough. Sad. Okay, now they're all here. Now we unload.
Try hard, son. Watch this awesome move.
Let's say one guy that feels a
What are
little
you
too
waiting
easy.
for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
My turn.
Not quite. Wrong guy. This should be enough. Let's go
I'll end your
again.
misery.
Perfect. Ow.
Told you.
Nice job, March. Well, you never attack the March 7th, or you're gonna get the March arrow, I guess? I don't know. I had a joke there, it just didn't happen.
Oh, let's see. Who's next? I'll end your misery.
That
Disappear
big-
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
We're just having fun.
Who invited you? Huh? Don't mess with me.
I chose March to never shield anymore. Just fix that. Ow. Yeah, should really get on that.
Who's next?
Tough luck running into me. Here.
Yeah, we're gonna go for it.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
See if we can get the
Watch
freeze.
this awesome move.
More
Sad.
business, eh? What are you waiting for?
We're gonna
To
go for
betray
this.
my customers, I charge extra.
No manners, huh? You can't run.
Excellent. Ow.
Try that again.
What a headache.
My turn.
Easy.
Oh, finally. Look how many tail hairs I lost on the way. Oh, my beautiful tail.
Ma'am, that is truly a shame. If you don't, like, if you want, I could go back there and take a look at it if you want, you know, maybe fluff it up a bit, you know. If you don't mind,
We
you
had
know.
a difficult start, but things got easier. Look, that's the barge I was talking about.
This, nice, I'm driving.
Just sit back and relax. All ambassadors know their way around a star skiff.
But I want to
It
drive.
was perfectly calm until she volunteered to help.
Please take your seats, everyone. We'll be off right away.
Undelivered letter. Chalet, my dear sister. That's... Alright, hang on. Chalet, my dear sister, I hope you are doing well. It's been more than a month since I left home. All is well, please do not worry. I've had an infirm body ever since I was a child. It has caused me much trouble. I left in an attempt to give you a happy life without having to worry about me. Again, don't worry. I won't commit a minecart or hurt myself. Because of my legs, I was a burden to our father and brother before they died, and now I'm a burden to you. For more than 200 years, we went from 200 years? Okay, people live a long time in this world. Went from one doctor to another, and my legs never improved. I only feel bottomless guilt and shame from this. We don't have to worry about my legs anymore. I'm helping out with the clinical trial for a confidential project of the Alchemy Commission. The alchemist in charge of my section told me that they tried very hard to get the 6 charioteers to allow for the development of a new medical treatments aimed at managing the various chronic diseases that afflict patients for hundreds of years on Xianxiao. However, it is a requirement that medicines must not divulge any relevant information until the research has made significant progress. So I have to keep this letter in my pocket for the time being. I will send it to you when I have the opportunity to go out. Oh, these guys are people, aren't they? That's what these things are. Anyway, these treatments are indeed effective. I used to need crutches to walk, but now I am fleet of foot. Even those alchemists were amazed at my recovery speed. They said I'm a miracle. Actually, the medicine they use is rather weird. I asked these alphas the name of the medicine, and they smiled and said, "This is the gift of the merciful medicus." I don't quite understand, and they didn't explain it more. But at least the medicine is effective. That's a good thing. However, this comes at a price. Every time I take the medicinal pallet, I feel sharp, piercing pain all over my body, and my memories get all confused. Let's not talk about these unhappy things. I want to tell you a great piece of news. The Alchemy Commission will give me a lot of money after the clinical trial is over. Then I will have both a healthy body and a fortune, and I have enough money to buy an inn in a good location. A location near the port in a big city would be the best. That way we can receive tourists, and you won't need to work anymore. We'd have money. I'll hire a few people to take care of the business with me. All you need to do is pursue your dreams and do whatever you want in the big city. You deserve the best. Looking forward to seeing you again. Awaiting your reply, your loving brother, Xiaoju. Yeah, no, he's definitely just the thing we murdered, isn't he? Oh, poor son of a bitch. What's this, a compass? No, it's to line the inner and outer rings of the... Oh, this is a thing. One bright astral mark would signify 60-degree rotations. Okay. Yeah, I ain't touching this for a minute. For a hot minute. Yes, yeah, that's everything to see in this little section. And then there's a space boat. Ooh. It just has a little ring that spins and that's how it flies. I've seen weirder sci-fi.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven. On the Xianzhou Luofu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Luofu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
You definitely sound like a... what was it again? Oh, Amy Cassiter. By which I mean, nice speech.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised she could pronounce that. I can barely do it.
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time. Anyway, we're safe now. Normally, I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Palace of Astrum?
Oh, it's like the like the Ass Express. It's the Palace of Ass. Trum.
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry. We haven't got much time.
Okay, not important. So hurry, we need to take can we talk about it first? I mean, what's the hurry? Come on. Go a little sightseeing.
I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
The horrific, terrible consequences.
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you could inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
God, look at that tail, though. Like, God, that is a big, poofy, fluffy tail. I accidentally clicked and moved past it. Damn it. Yeah, look at that, though. Look. That is bigger than her head. That is a tail right there. It gives chase and tail a whole new meaning.
Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. I've spent too long on the bench. Let's catch our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead.
That Tingyun is a sly one. That Yukong sounds like a tough lady. Nice, let's have a look around. She's a sly one indeed.
Might be a little harsh, but she does put her own interests first. She did the right thing by not trusting us initially. We were an unknown quantity to her. As for the rush, my guess is she's just eager to get us out of her hair and further up the chain.
Honestly, relatable. That Yukong sounds like a tough lady.
It'll be all right. We're not trying to stand in her way. We have nothing to hide from her.
What about my name, though? We were hiding that earlier.
We didn't have anything to hide in Belebog either.
Nice, let's look around the city.
Not so fast.
Aww.
I need to give you 2 a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Belebog all over again?
Honestly, I kind of hope not. Saying that Madame Yukong is the new Mommy Kokali? Let me guess, they're gonna put us in a hotel first. She the new Mommy Kokali?
No, the Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us.
Might even ask us like math or even geometry.
Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How did we know that the incident is related to a Stellaron? Who leaked their information to us? Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us.
Why don't we just tell him that my mom told me? Totally normal.
Crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out, or get something wrong, I just know it.
It'll probably be me, because I think it'd be funny. I feel offended.
See?
Don't worry. We'll find a way through. Let me do the talking.
That'd be boring, though. Like, Belebog was fun because we were fugitives. Benefactor, I'd like to ask you something. What is it? This may be disrespectful, but I'm very curious. Is the Express really just here to help Zhan Xiao Lofu solve the Stellaron problem? Yeah, why? It's really hard to understand why the Express is here. Can't someone act simply out of the kindness in their heart? Oh. After all, people who help others without thinking of compensation or risks during dangerous trips across the galaxy is rarer than air in vacuum. I think it's supposed to be air in a vacuum. When the higher-ups of Zhan Xiao first heard of your reasons for coming, they thought you were here either to seek immortality or seek the Stellaron. Neurons are the seeds of ruin. Why would the Express want the Stellaron? Okay, so I think that is confirming we did just straight up leave it in Belebog after we sealed it. I'm still kind of surprised. Oh, God, wall of text. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised we weren't doing the thing of, hey, we're just going to keep shoving Stellarons into main character over here and see what happens. Everyone in the galaxy thinks this way. As a seed dispensed by the Aeons, I'm desired to gain its power, regardless of the cost. Oh, sorry, I messed up the voice a little bit. Apologies, I may have crossed the line. I don't know why I said all this. I have absolute trust in your sincerity, Benefactor, but the powerful masters are bound to think more than a pawn like me, so please be careful. Okay, now that we got here and achievement or whatever, that bit in the description saying there's going to be a short stream is kinda coming true at this point. I need to get off, as I have, like, actual stuff to do, unfortunately. So this is probably going to be about where we end it. But thank you for watching along. Thank you to our first chatter to show up in quite a while. Hope you guys appreciate the stream. I do these pretty much almost every day to some point. Some days I miss if I'm just feeling tired or whatever, but I try and stream at least a couple hours every day. So you ever feel like coming back, you know where to find me. Now then, I will see y'all.